Tonight I am going to be making maple syrup walnut ice cream. This is the first time that I'm going to be making this, and I am going to follow a recipe. Right? So I'm going to show you. So here is the recipe for the maple walnut ice cream. So it says it needs 1 cup of a maple syrup, 2 cups of whipping cream, 1 cup of evaporated milk, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 5 egg yolks, and 1/2 cup chopped walnuts. So I already whisked the egg yolks inside this huge big bowl. And the first step that you need to do is you need to simmer the maple syrup till it reduces into 3/4 of a cup. So 1 cup less 1/4 of a cup would be 3/4 of a cup. So you need to reduce that. So it's gonna be sticky like this. And I think it's about ready. And actually it's just like 5 to 10 minutes of simmering it. And then we will do the next step. Lower the heat down to really low because I am gonna be adding the heavy whipping cream now, and it says 2 cups, so here's 1 cup. Wow, yummy. And I'm gonna be pouring another cup. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, it's frozen. Damn. Hold on, don't do this to me, don't do this to me. Okay, so I'm just gonna, I have there less than about 3/4. I'm just gonna add a little bit more later. Now I'm gonna be adding the evaporated milk. Okay, it says 1 cup. There you go. 1 cup of evaporated milk and 1/2 teaspoon salt. Let me just mix this. Okay, so I have successfully melted or thawed the frozen heavy whipping cream. I have added the extra in there. So what I'm going to do next is I am going to bring this to a boil, and just for a few minutes. So this has been boiling over medium heat for 2 minutes now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lower down the temperature and bring it down to low, just to make sure. And I will just keep it simmering for probably another minute. And what I am going to do now is, okay, low. I am going to temper my egg yolks with the cream mixture. What I need to do is to pour the cream mixture over my egg yolks on a slow stream, dahan-dahan, while whisking rapidly or furiously. Now, I am not going to be able to do that alone by myself. I am going to be needing help. Alright, so this is the critical part. You need to temper the eggs. The cream mixture, really slow, but you need to do the whisking. You need to do it really furiously. Okay. Another cup. It smells good. Yummy. Okay, I guess that's enough. And so I'm going to put this back and keep stirring. Keep whisking slowly. Oh my god, just to make sure that, okay, to keep it safe, turn off the heat. So it is going to overflow if the temperature is really hot. So I turned off the heat while I'm doing this. And I'm just gonna put the heat back on later after I'm done. Alright, done. So I am going to put the heat back on low and keep this simmering until it reaches 170 degrees centigrade. No, 170 Fahrenheit. Not sure. Alright, so this has been simmering for a few minutes now, and one thing that you need to remember is you just let this simmer. Do not allow this to boil. So now I can see that the texture is like a custard now. See that? It sticks into the spoon. It already sticks to the back of the spoon. So this is ready. So what I need to do next is I need to transfer this back into the bowl, but I need to sieve the mixture to make sure that there are no lumps included into it. We want it to be smooth and creamy without any other unwanted ingredients in there. Alright folks, so this is how it looks like. Yep. So let this cool down and move this into the refrigerator and let it cool overnight, and then tomorrow when I wake up I'm gonna be transferring this into the ice cream machine. So I will see you tomorrow. It's so good. Okay, so it's time to make the ice cream. So I'm going to set the ice cream maker, set this up, and take the mixture out from the refrigerator. This has been chilling for overnight. I'm just gonna need to mix this really good. Let's see. I'm sorry about the messy kitchen. Okay, there. So it is important that there are no lumps when we pour this into the bowl. It's pretty good. It looks smooth and creamy. So this is already chilled. Time to take the freezer bowl from the freezer. Right. And close the lid, because it is important that you freeze the ice cream bowl first. No, the walnut will be added later part. So what was that again? That way? Was it that way? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that, all right, and you need to turn it on and you need to pour this in there.
All right. There you go.
So you need to pour that slowly. So start turning it on.
It's not hot yet. Go ahead and turn it off.
So that's gonna be for about 35 minutes, but I do it longer. I make it 40 to 45 minutes. Yay, look at that. It's gonna be the maple ice cream. Yay. Okay, because the machine is making a horrible noise, we moved the ice cream maker into the walk-in closet instead. So let's go in and check how it looks like. So I have here my walnuts now. I am about ready to put this in. So now it's creamy. I'm just gonna go slowly add this chopped walnuts. So this is gonna be done for another 5 minutes, I guess. There you go. Put that in. You hear the sound? Oh, that is really terrible. That looks yummy though. So we'll see later. So he can't wait until that is over. He wants to taste it.
I can get some more.
And he is having a hard time. I said taste, not eat. Oh my gosh.
No, it's really delicious.
Is it? Oh, I think so. It looks so good. It looks like a professionally made ice cream.
Oh, it's really good. Perfect sweetness. It can be even a little less sweet, but it's great.
I made it too sweet. Oh no, just perfect sweetness, but it can be lessened. Okay, next time I will slow down on maple syrup. But hey, my God, I am so proud of that. So creamy, smooth. That is your second sample for today. So you need to remove this. Stop eating. Oh, all right. So, oh my goodness. Hold on.
Thick. You might open.
Here. So put that in there. Yeah. And don't make a mess.
I'd be a rich man if I had a nickel for every time she said that.
Well, unfortunately, it's not the way how it works. Look, oh my God.
Man, this is the best you've made.
I know.
This is like
That is really
this
ice
is competing
cream.
with Haagen-Dazs.
Put like a tablespoon of whiskey in there.
Put a quarter of a cup next time.
I don't think so. Just to prevent the cream from crystallizing. So I think it helps. Maybe, we'll see, because we need to freeze this up first. It is so good, and I'm so happy with the texture.
Better than before?
Yeah.
All the others?
Yeah. Will this machine work in the Philippines?
No.
Why not?
It's 110 volts.
Can we just use adapter or whatever?
Just get another one that works on 100. They make one probably just like it that's 220 volts.
Okay, that's enough. It's gonna melt.
Okay.
So you need to put that in the freezer.
Wow, good job, Coral.
Okay, in the freezer for a few hours. Oh my God.
It's the best.
It's bowl licking good.
Man, is it good.
Hold on, I'm always in a hurry. I'm so excited. I have to slow down and enjoy.
Oh man, this is good, huh?
That's what it looks like after we clean the freezer bowl.